Autism Spectrum Mandate Services provides applied behavior ABA therapy services to children, adolescents, and young adults.
When your child gets this kind of a diagnosis, for a lot of us who are not experienced with children with special needs, there are so many questions. And one of them is, how do I help my child learn? Because the rules are completely different.
I founded Autism Spectrum Mandate Services in 2011. Our services are naturalistic based, which means that we use the child's natural environment to provide the services.
Oh, go higher. You want to go high? Okay. 1.
It's very difficult when you have a child that needs speech or OT and you have to travel from one place to another. What's wonderful is that they come to you.
You throw trash in. Good job, Sebastian!
When we go into a home, we're concerned about what's important to you, what's important to the child, what's going to help the child become more independent, what's going to help the child learn more functional skills. And a lot of what behavior analysis is figuring out why a child's behaving in a certain way, why the child is engaging in that behavior. And once we figure out why that behavior is happening, we can figure out what can we replace the behavior with, what would be a better, more alternative, appropriate behavior for the child to engage in order to access exactly what they were engaging in the interfering behavior for.
Not only do they come to the home, the child's in their own environment where they are most comfortable, and you're there in your environment where you're most comfortable. And while your child is getting the therapy that they need, you are there too, and you're learning along with them.
My favorite color is green.
Yes, very good.
Since we've had ABA therapy in the house, we've seen a big decrease in a lot of those physical behaviors where now they're more verbal and discussing their feelings, and if they're angry, and not resulting to physical violence towards each other, to me, or to other people.
Where's C?
We really individualize how we provide our services. And it can look like a very structured one-on-one intensive session inside a residence with, minimal involvement from other people, and sometimes it starts as that. Or it can look like, a BCBA or a therapist with a couple of kids, maybe a sibling, and the individual that we're working with out in the community, working on whatever kind of skills that the child needs to develop.
I have a child who has recently developed speech so that he's able to ask his mom for items that he wants. And the ability for him to say, "Mommy," is wonderful. This is a child who has never spoke to his parents and could not communicate, and now is able to do so.
Ryan is one of those children that once he started therapy, he just blossomed.
Good job, bathtub. You take a bath in a bathtub. Awesome.
Applied behavior analysis isn't just dealing with changing behavior and changing bad behavior in kids. Mostly what we do is work on communication with children on the autism spectrum.
Before I've had Miss Sam, I've been not able to handle big crowds, but now I could kind of handle that a little bit better. So I'm able to sit in lunchrooms with other people, I'm able to go group activities. I'm even able to go to tournaments, hockey games, so it's nice.
What's so great about this service is that when my child is getting the therapy that they need, I am also learning how to communicate with them in the best way.
Since we've had the therapy in the house, we're able to go out to dinner as a family. There's no behaviors, we're just a typical family eating dinner.
We have about a dozen clients that have actually graduated from our program. And by graduating, we mean that they no longer require services because they are functioning at an age-appropriate level. Can you tell us the kitty cat story? How did you get the kitty cat?
He was like little on the grill crying.
I feel very blessed to be doing this kind of work. And I feel very blessed to have known so many families.